A brazen triple shooting at a pizza carryout in Northwest Baltimore, and police say this week the suspect showed up at headquarters and turned himself in. WMER2 News' Jeff Hager has more on that story for us tonight.
Police now have the suspect in custody, but they're still trying to determine the motive for the triple shooting. We first broadcast the surveillance video last week of a man entering the Pizza Man store on Reisterstown Road earlier this month with an unidentified woman, and then drawing his gun at 3 different customers and shooting them without hesitation.
He was shooting everybody, like here, there, and there.
49-year-old Nathan Jones turned himself into police earlier this week and told detectives he shot the victims because he was scared they were going to harm him. But the video suggests the 3 men never even acknowledged Jones.
Based on what we saw, we have every reason to think this is random. There was no exchange of words. There weren't even any terrible looks. We got no idea that, or we got no impression that the suspect knew the victims. They didn't even speak.
Police plan to obtain a search warrant for Jones' home in the Park Plaza Apartments on Ford's Lane, a short distance from where he worked at Advanced Auto Parts on Reisterstown Road. The suspect's criminal history includes drugs and weapons charges, but nothing within the last decade, which makes his apparent unprovoked attack that much more difficult to make sense of.
Of course, they crossed paths, and then when they crossed paths again, basically the suspect followed them and without warning pulled a gun and opened fire.
Jones now faces a series of charges, including an attempted first-degree murder charge for each of the 3 victims. Reporting in Northwest Baltimore, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.